Hello, today we will see how to find asymptotes, both vertical and horizontal asymptotes for the equation f of x is equal to 3x minus 5 over 7x plus 3. Now, as you know that vertical asymptote can be easily found out by equating the denominator to 0. As you can see, I have written it down, vertical asymptote, denominator equated to 0. Therefore, 7x plus 3 is equal to 0. 7x is negative 3, transpose it to the right hand side, and x is equal to negative 3 over 7 divided by 7 both sides. Therefore, the vertical asymptote is x is equal to minus 3 over 7. Okay. To find the horizontal asymptote, for the standard level you don't have to show the procedure. So what you can do is take the ratio of the coefficients of x, that is in the equation f of x, 3x minus 5 over 7x plus 3, the highest degree of x in numerator and denominator is 1, because x means x to the power 1. So what is the coefficient of the numerator? Where the x is there, it is 3, right? So it is 3x, so therefore the new coefficient of x is 3. Similarly, in the denominator the coefficient of x is 7. Take their ratios as it is, that means the numerator and the denominator, you divide them, and generally horizontal asymptote is nothing but y is equal to something, isn't it? So it's y is equal to 3 over 7. However, for math IB, HLAA and AI, the students must know how to find the HA, that is horizontal asymptote. The procedure has to be known. So let's assume that y is equal to 3x minus 5 over 7x plus 3. I'm going to divide this numerator and denominator by x. Why x? Because x is the highest degree, isn't it? So I'm going to divide both the numerator and denominator by x, as you can see. So when I do that, I get this. So it will be 3x over x minus 5 over x divided by 7x over x plus 3 over x. Cancelling the x, we get 3 plus 5 over x divided by 7 plus 3 over x. Now, when I say asymptote is something when the x or the domain or the x approaches from negative infinity to positive infinity. That means infinity means huge number. So what happens when the values of x are to the negative of the zero, the origin? That means what if the x values are minus 1 million, minus 30 billion, whatever you want, and what are the x values when it is positive, that is 40 billion plus 60 billion, etc. That means infinity is a huge number. So we have to see the behavior of the curve when the x values are huge, both on left hand side and right hand side. So when I say that I want to find out horizontal asymptote, I will use this particular technique of x approaching infinity on the plus and minus side. Therefore, if you look at it, you have f 5 over x and 3 over x, isn't it? So I am going to see what happens to this 5 over x as the x approaches infinity. As x approaches infinity, that is plus minus infinity, that means huge number. So it will be 5 over plus or minus infinity. Huge number means 5 over 20 billion. Just divide it in the calculator, you will see that it is 0.0000 whatever. So that means 5 over infinity plus or minus would almost touch 0 but never become 0. Okay, so similarly 3 over x, when x is huge, it becomes 0, approaches 0, I'm sorry. Therefore y is equal to 3 plus 0 over 7 plus 0, which is nothing but 3 over 7. Horizontal asymptote is y is equal to 3 over 7. This procedure must be known to the HL students only. For the SL student, the standard level, you just have to take the ratios of the coefficients of x in the numerator divided by the coefficient of x in the denominator. Just take the ratio and equate y is equal to whatever it is. Thank you.